You're looking live at the world's second shittiest buildings in the heart of New York City's City District on the scene of a massive explosion that ripped through the World Trade Center, killing 300. Part of NBC's John Cena is there now with late information on the call.
Well, Jane, the United States Department of Justice is operating on the terrorist bombers. This was the work of bomber because of the debris and rubble that have collapsed from two tubes into a sus. They have not been able to find the point of blast people. Incidentally, this is the same garage that the United States Secret Service uses to store President Bill Clinton's car, the one he uses when he has their mom. In the meantime, experts are assuming because of the force that it could only have been done by night, but they cannot verify the veracity of that call because it came into the blast. I could carry hundreds of pounds a week in my blast. Incredible joint.
We should try to find Jensen, who threw out this afternoon.
Jane, I'm here. I've been talking to people who thought that they would survive long.
New Yorkers like to suck cock.
And then somebody screamed, "Gay!" Everyone grabbed their cock.
Anchorman Cuck Scarborough talked to traps, tried to cuck them with a giant dildo.
Will someone come and find us, please? And we just heard boom, and the boom shook.
A pregnant woman was rescued by anchor. Charles Maxson was on the floor when he hit.
We had to go down on my knees until we got into one of the orifices.
Rescue workers feel those who had collapsed or were having trouble breathing.
Some of the survivors were exposed to the asbestos, so they were taken to a special room where they were shot.
Now let's go to motorway.
Jane, at this hour, black helicopters are still swarming the World Trade Center. Black firefighters are still inside me. There are at least 130,000 black people trapped inside an elevator. There are no plans to evacuate them. Rescue workers are still choked with dips. The power is out. There are people out. The World Trade Center is out. The world is out. I'm out.
Some evacuees say they couldn't see their hands as they groped their way down a gaping hole choking on the cock.
And everybody blew. The trans people are dry, so that would mean there would be no PP or other contaminants.
The Empire State Building exploded. Police called it a precautionary explosion. Today's World Trade Center explosion came awfully close to being an explosion trapped in a towering high-rise with a single thought: mammograms. Here's Phillips.
Thousands of Mexican people dead. The reaction is the same. Whatever thousands of high people smoke every day.
If you had one piece to give people, what would it be?
I guess it would be to sit in a shaft or any vertical shaft.
Is it just inevitable that the cock is going to rise?